Superman dominates box office, $200 million plus in first week. Movie news update. It's not every day that a superhero flick continues to dominate the box office with such overwhelming force. But then again, Superman has never been just any hero. The Man of Steel isn't just breaking records, he's rewriting them entirely. And this is where things get fascinating. Superman has now soared into its second weekend in theaters and is absolutely crushing it at the box office. On Friday alone, the latest installment in the iconic franchise pulled in an impressive $16.6 million, according to data from the numbers. But here's the kicker. By Saturday, the film had already crossed the monumental $200 million threshold in North America, solidifying its status as one of the biggest hits of the year. With projections showing no signs of slowing down, many industry insiders believe Superman could very well claim the title of the highest-grossing superhero movie of 2025. But let's not forget about the rest of the pack trying to keep up. In second place came Jurassic World Rebirth, which stomped its way through its third weekend in theaters, earning $6.56 million on Friday. While dinosaurs may rule prehistoric times, they're no match for the Caped Crusader when it comes to modern-day ticket sales. Meanwhile, horror fans were treated to a fresh take on a classic slasher series with I Know What You Did Last Summer. This fourth installment, and reboot of the beloved 1997 original, snagged third place, raking in $5.85 million during its opening day. Critics have weighed in, with some calling it a lot better than the 1997 version, though others argue it retains much of the same campy charm, or lack thereof. Featuring returning stars like Freddie Prinze Jr., Jennifer Love Hewitt, Sarah Michelle Gellar, and Brandy, the film is expected to bring in around $12 million over the course of the weekend. However, even this total would mark the lowest opening weekend performance for the franchise, per Deadline. The real controversy? That honor belongs to Smurfs, which landed in fourth place despite being labeled by critics as one of the worst movies of the year. On Friday, the animated musical comedy brought in $4 million during its debut. Despite boasting an all-star voice cast including Rihanna, James Corden, Jimmy Kimmel, Octavia Spencer, Kurt Russell, and John Goodman, the film hasn't exactly won over audiences or reviewers. Its projected earnings of $12 million for the weekend further underscore how polarizing reboots can be. And finally, rounding out the top 5 was F1, the movie, which dropped 2 spots to 5th place. The racing drama earned $2.8 million on Friday, marking its 4th weekend in theaters. Though it might not have the same buzz as Superman or Jurassic World, the film continues to draw steady interest from motorsport enthusiasts. So, what does all this mean for Hollywood? Is the superhero genre truly unstoppable, or are audiences simply craving escapism more than ever before? Could Superman represent something bigger, a cultural moment we'll look back on years from now? Or will critics argue that these blockbusters overshadow smaller films worth watching? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Do you think Superman deserves his crown as king of the box office, or do other contenders deserve more credit? Share your opinions in the comments below.